is Autumn from Autumn's Music, and this is my second episode of Falling with Autumn. So I hope you guys like this series so far, and there's a lot more to come, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions, again, about Halloween and my opinions on different things about Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoy. So, number one is, which urban legend scares you the most? So the scariest urban legend that I've ever heard would have to be Bloody Mary. I know it's one that's been overdone a lot, but it really scares me because when I was younger, I was dared to do the Bloody Mary thing. And then my friends, so-called friends, they locked me inside the bathroom and wouldn't let me out, and they turned the lights off, which didn't turn on inside the bathroom. It was the outside switch, and I'm afraid of the dark, so I started panicking and I actually cried. So that's the scariest urban legend I know. Number two, what is your favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie is a classic, and it is called The Shining. If you didn't watch it before and you're old enough to, I suggest you guys watch it because it's really good and it's really scary. Number three, would you visit a haunted house? No. I've been to like haunted houses for like kids and stuff like that, but a real haunted house that people like go investigate and stuff like that, no. I would never go to that because I don't want to mess with like spirits and stuff like that. Number four, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear would have to be of dying, because I'm not necessarily afraid of like me dying and like what happens to me, how I die and stuff like that. It's more of what's after death and stuff. You know, like I'm afraid of that like feeling of almost dying and stuff like that, because I had near-death experiences before where like I almost drowned once, I got into car crashes and stuff like that, and they always scared me a lot. But thankfully I'm here and I'm alive and I can make this video. Number five, would you survive in a horror movie? I think I would, because I am very persistent and I'm clever. I'm not those dumb girls that you see in the movies where they scream outside, "Hello? Hello? Are you here?" No, the killer is not going to say, "Hi, I'm here to murder you." That's not me. I would stay inside, grab the nearest weapon, and defend myself and my family and friends if I'm with someone. And I would call 911, and if I knew someone was in my house, I would get the heck out instead of investigating, and I would call 911 and go in a car and leave. Also, if I had a weapon and there was a killer and I thought I killed him, killers in horror movies always come back to life somehow usually, so I would keep the weapon instead of dropping it and being shocked. I would keep the weapon just in case there's other people that are trying to kill me, or he comes back to life or something. I wouldn't just drop the weapon there so then the killer could then attack me with it. So, yeah. Number six, gore or thriller movies? I like thriller movies more. I hate disgusting things like blood. I don't like blood that much, and I hate it when people get like things chopped off of them or whatever in horror movies. It scares me. However, I really like jump scares, just like Five Nights at Freddy's and horror movies that have jump scares. I like that more because the scariness only lasts for a little bit. So, yeah. Number seven, are you superstitious? I'm a little superstitious. I wouldn't say I'm very superstitious because I'm not afraid of black cats and I'm not afraid to walk under a ladder and like stuff like that. However, I do like knocking on wood when I say something that I don't want to happen. And I also make a wish sometimes at 11:11 hoping that it will come true. Number eight, have you used a Ouija board before? No. Like I said before, I don't want to mess with spirits. I don't want them coming into my house and murdering my family. I don't want any Annabelle things happening, and no, it's scary. Number nine, do you own anything haunted? No. I used to have a doll that I thought was haunted, bringing back the Annabelle feels. And if you haven't seen that movie, Annabelle, it's a horror movie about a haunted doll, and it's really scary. But anyways, I used to think I had a haunted doll, but after a while I just found out that it was just really creepy because it was really old and I was a little girl and it was like kind of busted up and tattered, so I thought it was haunted. But it turns out that, because I used to think it would move different places and stuff, but my mom would just clean my room and like place her different places that she wanted it to be. So yeah. Number 10. Do you get scared easily? Yes. If you know me in real life, you would know that even if you hug me from behind, I squeal. I get scared very easily. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of spiders and bugs and stuff like that. I'm not afraid of butterflies, however, they count kind of, but I'm not afraid of them. I actually think they're really pretty, but I get scared really easily. If you just scream in my ear, I will jump and I might slap you on accident, just your arm. I don't mean your face or anything like that. But yeah, I get scared very easily, so please don't scare me if you see me in person. Number 11, the scariest movie you have ever seen. So this happened a couple of months ago. I was watching a movie with my friends, Clarissa, Leticia, and Ashley, and they've been on this channel before. And we went over to Clarissa's house and we were watching on Netflix the scary movie Insidious. And if you haven't watched it before and you love horror movies, I suggest you guys watching it. It is terrifying. It will make you cry possibly. And the reason why it's so scary for me was because her parents actually came home in the middle of the movie and it was at a really scary part, and we just had someone opening a door, the front door, and the living room's near the front door, so we just heard a door opening and we all screamed and it was really bad. So if you like scary movies, you should watch it, but if you don't, stay clear from it. Number 12, do you have any phobias? I do. I'm afraid. I have a phobia of the dark. I'm not sure what they're called though. I have a phobia of dark, I have a phobia of choking, I have arachnophobia, which is a fear of spiders, and I'm afraid of heights. It's not really that I'm afraid of heights. I just get really nauseous and dizzy, kind of like vertigo, and it's not fun. Like, I can go on Ferris wheels and things like that, but when it comes to like standing up at high places and stuff, like tall buildings and stuff like that, I get creeped out, and yeah. So, I hope you guys like this video, and for this video, I want you guys to tell me what is your biggest fear and what is your favorite scary movie. So I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween. Bye!